The bravely served our country, and now that their tour of duty is over, local veterans are looking for jobs.
Yeah, but many have a hard time finding work. One small business owner says too few companies step up to give those who serve the nation a hand up. Fox 5's Morris Diggs looked at the problem and the resources for veterans, and Morris joins us now live.
Well, I bet you can empathize with these young people. We're talking about the folks who don't make the military a full career, but they do a stint. They serve the country, then they come back. Then they find themselves with phone calls not being returned when they try to apply for a job. Or in some cases, they are unemployed or underemployed. A second-generation Georgia family served in the Army. Mom made a career of it. Her son, Jullian, after a stint in Alaska, is back home and trying to find employment.
For one, if I'm qualified to serve the country, I'm clearly qualified to work for anybody, because I would go out and work for anybody. I would put my life on the line for my whole country.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, like him in the state. Jullian told me he has skills honed from his time in Alaska.
It's in Fairbanks. It's pretty much 98 miles from the North Pole.
He was at a support Army Transportation Division. Back home a year now, he proudly told me he ought to be able to find more than just a fast food job.
I could pretty much maintain a whole office building by myself.
Ricky Brown runs a small employment staffing company that works to link servicemen to jobs.
And it's just a big, big problem. And if we're not careful, we're going to have an issue with veterans that are walking the streets with no jobs.
He helped TALIYAH Flint, originally from Alabama, get a seasonal temp job at a tax preparer. The 20-year-old is a member of the Guard. Now, she can continue to serve 1 week a month or go full-time. She'd like to have some choices.
I could bring customer service and just a positive environment, communication skills, all that. So I feel like, and I'm a very hard worker and determined, actually, and I have integrity.
The skills that I learned in the military, the leadership, the camaraderie, and the teamwork, it was a perfect fit for me. I left the job that I had and came on full-time with Home Depot after just a couple months.
Ben Hines has walked in their shoes. He's with Home Depot, and he says the company is aggressive about hiring vets.
Tell me how a veteran gets plugged into Home Depot.
We've done a great thing on our website at careershomedepot.com/military. We have a page there with a military skills translator where a veteran can type in their MOS or their military skills, and it matches it up with an actual job.
Now, Home Depot hires currently more than 30,000 ex-military, and this company keeps the door open for those who are serving in an active duty capacity, keeping that door open. There's some 1,500 of those. So clearly, Home Depot is not the only major company, so the young people, they need to perhaps expand their horizon of where they're looking and keep trying until they can land something that can amount to a career. Live in Buckhead, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right, thank you, Morris.